Here we are at Bullseye's playground, and the first thing I found was this bowl with the witch hands for your party delights. And we have a witch's hat as well. They're both plastic, and yeah, they'd be great for a party. I mean, they're not super adorable, but they're perfect and they're so cute. And then they had these pearlescent pumpkins over here and the test tube shot glasses or shot plastics I should say, and a little plastic cauldron and a beaker with I guess the ombre that goes clear to green, and the sippy cups with like a disco witch. And then they have these really adorable little plush animals over here. And then they also had some pillows. We have this dog that's a witch with a little moon collar and a ghost. And that one's nice and fuzzy. And what else do they have? Oh, I know they have the dog ghost too. Yeah, the dog ghost, and it has a felt jack-o'-lantern in its mouth. That's cute. It really is. It's just adorable. And those are $5, those pillows. I looked all over the place, and then it was right right there listed. $5. Yeah, just gotta open your eyes, Lori. And then they have these plush pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns, and they were really, I really like that one. I don't know. I guess because it's different, you know. But I like the black one with the boo on it. And these little plastic clear tumblers are, I don't know, look at that. It has a Yeti or a Sasquatch, Bigfoot, whatever you want to call it, and the deer and the bear. They were all so they're just cute. They're just so cute. And what else did they have? Oh, these. Okay, I didn't know what they were at first, but I think they're light up necklaces. So, you know, when you're trick-or-treating, you're nice and safe. And they are all in fall colors. I think they light up. I think that's what they are. And then these, I know they hold eggs. Isn't that when you boil them that you can take them out easier? I think that's what they're for. And I like the way this coffin, if you turn it to the light, it has the green shimmery glitter in the paint. That's nice. Nice touch right there. And really cute Halloween towels. Now they're pretty thin, and you only get 2, and they're $5 each. I mean, for the set. But I do like the graphics on them. They have, you know, really spot on spooky cute Halloween graphics, but I think you can get a better deal at Home Goods, and, you know, a better quality towels as well. And then they have the little pumpkins, and then of course they brought back these little vials with, basically it's glitter plastic items and feathers, but they're cute. The labels are nice. They've brought them back every year for, I don't know, is it like 4 or 5 years now? And they also have them at Christmas time with different items inside. But they're cute, and I have my fair share of them, maybe unfair share of them, so I'm set. And more of the melting ice creams that we saw in the last video, and then they have these little plushy disco pumpkins, and I'll show you those a little later, a little better. And then over here they have the bottles with the rubber toppers on them, and they have the poison, and they had the venom, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, there's a vampire venom, and they have the stoppers that are a little rubberized. They're cute, and this is the pink disco spider. I don't know. And yeah, look, I found the cookies. Yeah, pumpkin spice. It's time for Oreos. So cute. Yeah, time to get the Halloween flavors. And this is something I always look forward to, the little duckies. And this year we have a pink Frankenstein, and we have the witch. There's a little pumpkin. Oh, jack-o'-lantern, I mean, that's so cute. There's also a bat, but I only saw one bat. And then they have the straw toppers, which again, I'm pretty fond of these. And they're little chunky ones too. I like the size and the thickness of them. So it's money well spent on that dollar. You get a good bit of plastic. And that one's my favorite. Oh, it's so cute, the candy corn one. And then they have these masks, and they're like faux leather, and they have like a foam backing. So not bad for your $1 price tag. Look at the Frankenstein one. And then they have the, well, that one's a cat paw necklace, and then they had another version, and they light up as well for the little trick-or-treaters. That one has the stars on it. And there's that ghost canister we've seen before. And then they have these knit hats with gloves to match. I guess they're, if you're in a, climate that's a little colder at Halloween, you can put those on when you're trick-or-treating. And I like the unicorn one, and that one has little cat ears, so I guess it's like a little cat paw gloves too. And these are, what are they, doorbells for your bedroom? Where were these when I was a kid? Although I don't think anybody would have bothered. They would have just barged in. No privacy when I was growing up. And they had the pillows of all kinds. And here we are. There's the disco pumpkins. They're plush, but they have these little appliques on them to make them nice and shiny. And they come in a large size, and then most of them I found were in that smaller size. And then they had these pumpkins and gourds, I guess, and they're glass, and they have fairy lights inside, so very cute. You have 3 to choose from. And there they are lit up with the fairy lights on. Nice touch. And they also have Thanksgiving hand towels for your kitchen, and well, I guess you could use them in the bath. No, I think they're basically for the kitchen, but they're really cute. But again, you get 2 for $5, and even though they're super cute, I would probably spend a couple of extra dollars and get mine at Home Goods. But that's a nice choice that you have. And then they had decanters. I was surprised to see those. And then over here, there's a little fall picture that's framed, and they had votive candles and taper candles and little frames and these plastic, well, I guess they're like acrylic containers, and some fabric little buckets. Yeah, just some little cutesy things. And yeah, I guess the only ones left were a couple of witch doggies, because in my previous video they had the ghost dog, and they had the one with the sweater. And I finally found these. Oh, they're so cute. Look at the retro face. It looks like vintage Halloween, and there it is, all lit up. Very cute. And there's the folding little screen for little houses on there. Well, facades of houses on there. And ghouls just want to have fun. Isn't that the truth? Let's just have some fun. And then they have the one with the moon and the stars. And the moon is glittery. There's those melting ice creams again. And the disco spiders. Here's one in silver. And then they have the pink too again. This is a different Target than I was in the last time I showed you the disco spiders. And there's those test tube drinks, shot glasses, and there's the plastic ware over here with the cauldrons and items like that. But for a party, you can't go wrong. And then they have this moon and fall flower kind of wall hanging or wreath if you wanted. I think it's a good starter wreath where you could just add to it and make it more, a little bit more full. But, you know, you can have it like that too. But if it were mine, I'd probably add some more flowers or things, or maybe a bat on there. I don't know. Everything looks better with a bat, right? Yeah, and here we are with the Halloween towels. And there's those plush little pumpkins again. And my assistant is helping me so I can show them to you. So we have the green and we have the teal pumpkin and the white one, or I guess a winter white. And the classic orange, and I think there's like a, where's it? Oh, there it is, and a sage colored pumpkin. So there's the little sweatered pumpkins, and they are super cute. And here's some of the bigger glass shimmery pumpkins. There's those poison bottles again with their rubber stoppers. And the tiny little pumpkins, which I like because they're just, I don't know, they're just adorable. I love the size. Yeah, and there's the guy with the skull. And, oh yeah, that was the one that I couldn't remember, the witch's brew. How could I forget? How could I forget? I really like those for $1. I think everyone should pick up some of those bottles for $1. This is cute. And if you don't like welcome to our lair, you can always take it out and use it as a, you know, an actual picture frame, which is probably what I would do. But it's cute with the welcome to our lair. And there's that coffin again. In this store, I couldn't quite get the green shimmer as well as I could in the first store. But yeah, it has a nice green shimmer to it when the light hits it just right. And they have fall doormats. Those are nice. $5, why not, right? And there's those hollow skulls with the glitter and pearls, and that one's in that tealy dark blue. And these are sippy cups. Where were these when I was a kid? They're so cute. And this is the first time I saw these. They have utensils and they have picks, you know, food picks. And those have the witch hats, and then they have the green hands, and then they have the skeleton cutlery right there. That's fun. And then they had the, I guess those are witch boots. Yeah, I like the green hands and the little witch hats. Those are my favorites. And look at the sippy cups lit up. I was so tempted to buy that one. It's so cute. Aw. Yeah. Where were they when I was a kid? I was walking around with pillowcases trick-or-treating. And there's the flocked jack-o'-lantern again, and it lights up and changes colors. And these light up. I was trying to show the inside has like a little light on, but it's hard to show in the light. And yeah, they're kind of cute. See, yeah, barely can see it. But they had the pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, sorry, and the cat and the witch. Cute little things. And they had the cutest little socks over here. They were a little pricey on their sock selection, so I didn't see, you know how previous years, well, maybe you don't know, but they would normally have socks over there in the Bullseye playground, but this year I didn't see any socks, and the prices on these were like $6. I didn't even see them on the socks. I kept looking. I couldn't find them, so we went and scanned them, and I think they were like $5.99 or $6.99, and I was like, no, I don't think so. I'm spoiled. I'm used to your dollar socks. What's up with that? And look at this. That is the cutest backpack. Look at the dinosaur. Little dinosaurio. Oh my goodness, how cute. It's like a duffel, and the other one's a backpack, and then they have the like little jacket, and they have the shirt. So cute. Look at that. That's little PJs. Oh, why don't they make these in adult sizes? I would wear them. Okay, maybe not carry around the dinosaur backpack, but I would wear the pajamas. And then they had little shirts for the kiddos, and they're spooky cute. I didn't want to pick them up and unfold them because I can never fold them as nicely as the people who work in the store. So I don't want to mess with the retail people. I don't want their wrath. And super cute stuff over here. I was like, oh my goodness, everything is just eye candy. I love it. I love it when you see the ones and they have the little tutu with the leggings. Oh my goodness. Very cute. Spooktacular selection of children's clothing over here. Look at that. So cute. Aww. Little onesies. There it is. There's the little leggings with the tutu. Stop. Where's that in my size? I'm just kidding. Yeah, but maybe if I was at home, I'd wear it around the house. And these are metallic. I hope you can see, but these leggings, these are for adults. Yay, we have some stuff too. We stopped in Michael's to see what was new, and we found a few different items that we hadn't seen before, and that was one of them, the cat with the little Ouija board. And I know I've seen this candelabra before, but I really like it. I don't think I've seen this ring holder dish, but it's a nice one. And then they had some gothic bridal items over here, including they had a Frankie and Bride skeleton couple, and they also had this little, I believe this isn't new. I think I've seen this before, but I've had my eye on it, and it's, I had to take another look. And yeah, this is just a little pan over on some of this other items. And then over here they had, this was new, they had these big little shop of horror plants, or if you want to call them huge Venus flytraps. And they were pretty pricey, but they were 50% off. All the other items in Michael's were 40% off, but this, the floral area, everything was 50% off. And good thing, because they were a little pricey. But, sometimes you just want to buy the good stuff. And then over here, they had the disco plants. I don't know what else to call them, but they're fun. And yeah, I tried to find the price tag on it, and it's right there, but one-handed. Where was my assistant? He's never around when I need him lately. I don't know. I'm going to have to find a new one. Just kidding. And then over here, they had this metal Venus flytrap, and it had the purple mouth. It's really interesting and different. It's very glittery. And then this was like the baking items and molds. So they had quite a few different molds to choose from over here. And you can use those for baking or for resin projects or whatever crafts you want to use them for. And yeah, they had large ones, they had small ones, they had cutesy ones, they had, a little bit more scary ones, and nice little baking pans as well. And yeah, those are for the candies. I guess those are for like lollipops. And yeah, here's some more accoutrements for your baking needs. Make your things nice and spooky. And then over here they had the plates and, bowls and platters and little dishes for your parties. Just whatever it is you want to use them for. I think I would like to put them on a little plate stand and just put them on the shelf. They're really cute. And then over here is one of my favorite sections to always look at every year. They have the Day of the Dead area, and it's just so pretty. It's so eye-catching, and I love, the backstory of the reasons for it. And yeah, I always like to pick up a couple of pieces myself. And yeah, Look at this. Beautiful. Everything is so vibrant and gorgeous. And here's the florals. And then over here, they had some Frida items, which I love, love, love. And they usually do go pretty quickly, but they still had a good bit left. So I was surprised, pleasantly surprised to see that. And the little skeleton shelf sitters with their little legs dangling, they're so cute. And there's a Frida. That was different. I haven't seen that before. And then they had the unfinished pieces there if you're into painting them. I have a few. I just haven't painted them. I'm afraid I'm going to mess them up. I know I could repaint them, right? But I don't know. Oh, well, maybe one day I'll get around to it. And then they had these last items on this side. Beautiful. These are wooden. And they have the orange one, and they also have the blue with the purple. And yeah, I had a devil of a time getting it open. And then I just decided, let's just use gravity. And yeah, then I got it open. Yay! Hello and welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. I am Lori, and today I have another shopping haul. We went to Michael's and we went to not one, not two, 3 or 4 Targets looking for, trying to get the whole complete Bullseye? Yeah, Bullseye's, I can't say that. Bullseye's Playground, or as I always want to call it, the Dollar Spot. Because I think it used to be called the Dollar Spot, didn't it? Anyway, so we couldn't find one that had everything. We found several that had something. So we have a mismatch of things to put together, and I never did find one item, but my assistant got off work early one day and he went to another Target and he found that item. So I don't have footage of that, but he sent me a text with 2 heads in a bag, and I was so happy. Yep, that's what I got. So let me get into it and I'll explain. Okay, so first I'm going to start with Michael's because I have just a few things. No, 2 things from Michael's. And these were things I thought about getting over and over again, but I just never did. And first one is this. Do you dare enter the witch's lair? It is so cute. It's $14.99 and 40% off because everything, all the Halloween is 40% off. And actually, there were a few things that were 50% off. And I always have my eye on it. See, it has some dimension. See that? What is? Oh, part of the bag is on there. Yes, that's not part of it. And so I really think it's cute. I think it's well made for a wooden piece. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put this in my kitchen. Yeah, like that because the kitchen has a good amount of spooky stuff. I'm trying to have a Halloween themed kitchen, or it's not just Halloween, just anything that's kind of a little scary, but not really like cutesy scary. Oh, you know what I mean. And the next thing was this. Oh gosh, I just loved it. It's just so fun. This is look at the oh, he's just fun. That's what I love about Halloween. It's really just a fun holiday. So it's $19.99 and then 40% off. And look at this guy. He's having a good time. I'd like to know what kind of fortune he tells. I think I would like to know. Very cute. I really like both of those items, and I'm glad I picked them up at 40% off. Now, to move on to this, let's see, where do we begin? All right, so let's just get right into it. I'll grab the first thing that's easy. So in the Bullseye playground area, they had these little Halloween masks, and I don't know why I think they're so cute, but they are. And they were only $1. I mean, why not? $1. And they had a bat. Frankenstein, my favorite one. So cute. And they have the cat. Very cute. And the pumpkin. And I like the way the pumpkin definitely goes from pink to orange, and there's some gold and blue in there. Really pretty. So for $1, I was like, I'm just gonna stock up on a few of these because I like them. And they are like the leather. It says faux leather on there. So they're not just a piece of plastic, and they have like a foam backing. You can see that. Like a foam. So yeah, got those for $1 each and thought they were just too cute to pass up. Next thing I found, these were also $1. You get a set of skeletal utensils. So there's your little knife and your spoons, and of course the fork is the funnest. But I think this would be good for a craft. If you were doing some sort of craft, these would be kind of fun to use. So I don't know if I'm actually going to use them to eat with. And ooh, oh my, you see that? My spoon has a hair inside the bag. Okay, well, I think maybe I should wash them no matter what I use them for. I didn't see that. A little bonus. Okay, thanks, Target. And then they have these plastic, I don't know, is this a test tube? Or is a tube the little, I don't know, beaker. Beaker, that's what it is. So they have these beakers, and I like that they have this like ombre, or you know, the color fades from clear to green. And this was also just $1. It's plastic, but it's cute. And I decorate my entire office. And I have in the kitchen in the office, I have a whole little lab area for Halloween. So this will go with those test tubes and beakers that I already have. So I really like that. And let's see, next I have what I like to call the disco pumpkins. So these are fabric and they're smushy, and they have like plastic stems. And these were also, I think they're just $1. Yeah, $1 each. Super cute. And I think they may have had one other color, but I like these two. So pick those up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I just picked them up because, well, they were $1 and they're cute. So I figured I would just figure out what I do with them later. Because the things in the dollar spot, a lot of times, I'm sorry, Bullseye Playground, they disappear quickly. They do. Last year they had, I think it was last year, they had the carnival items, and there was one piece I never could find, just one piece. And I think it was the best one, but I couldn't find it ever. And then they have these like picks. So like for your hors d'oeuvres or crafts or whatever you might want to use them for. I thought they were cute. They also had some black witch boots picks as well, but I decided to pick these two up. Like them a lot for $1. Why not? And you get 12 food picks in each container. All right, let's go with these. Okay, so full disclosure, I have a little collection of Halloween and horror duckies in my bathroom. I have a shelf, and I have quite a few of them, and some of them are tubs ducks, and then there's others I've gotten from dollar stores and Target and wherever. But every year I like to pick up some new additions. Now the bat is definitely staying in my collection. So cute. The pumpkin, I think, is going to be gifted away in one of my girlfriend's holiday Halloween boxes. And of course, I had to have the pink Frankenstein duck. And then they have the little witchy duck too. So cute. $1 each. Love them. And the bat one, I never saw it in store except for once. And it was the last one and it was just misplaced around the store. So this one, I never saw anywhere else again. The others I saw in other stores, but not much. Only one store had a lot of this stuff. All of the others had like a little bit here and a little bit there. So you might have to, if you wanted several of these items, you might have to go hunting to gather them all up too. All right, now let's get to these little bottles. So these are glass, and they have, I guess, the finish of the year with this iridescent metallic oil slick, whatever you want to call it, finish. And the tops are little rubber stoppers, and I don't think they come out, but they're still sealed. But super cute, and they have a little label on them. And we have the skull with the poison, we have the bat with the vampire venom, and then we have one more. We have the little witch hat with the witch's brew, and these are only $1. I feel like those are such a good deal. I mean, in these days and times, I'm not used to these kind of bargains. So yeah, I think they're really cute. And then they also had, with the same finish, they have these little pumpkins, and they have the little squatty one, and then they have the taller one, and then they have a little middle-sized one. And aren't they cute? $1 each. And again, I like the price tag on them. They're super duper cute, and they'd be cute to just tuck in on your shelf when you have your Halloween display or whatever you want to do with them. But that's probably what I'm going to do with mine. And okay, let's get these little guys out of the way. They had straw toppers, and I am definitely a straw topper kind of gal. And these are chunky. I love the way that they're all thick too. And they're $1 each, and they have a cute owl and the witch's hat, and they have the eyeball, which kind of reminds me of Mike from Monsters Inc. And then they have the jack-o'-lantern. All super cute, nice quality, and I'm happy to have them. And I'll tell you right now, the most popular one was, oh wait, the most popular one I don't even have. Ay, ay, ay. And this was the most popular one. I only saw 2 of these. Yep, just 2. So I had to snatch those up. And there were several more of the others, but I think this is like a hot item or something because I only saw them in one store. One. And there wasn't that many of them. Now for some of the cuter things, I guess the bigger ticket items. I'll start with this. So this is a glass pumpkin. This was $5. Big money right here. And it has the LED part here. It turns on. See how cute? Lights up. Adorable. So they had it in blue. They had it, I think, an orange one, and then they have the pink one. And I want to say that I wasn't going to pick these up in other stores because when I found them in other stores, they didn't have this part on them. This was just open. There was not the mechanism with the batteries and the switch. This was not on there. I only found it with the fairy light part in one store. So I think maybe they come in 2 pieces and the people at Target are supposed to put them together. I'm really not sure why, but only one store had, the whole mechanism attached to the pumpkin. So my advice is to look for the ones with this on the bottom so that they actually light up, unless you for some reason want this to just be open and no fairy lights, because I don't understand why there's a disparity in some stores having them and some stores not. But I just thought I'd pass them along in case that's helpful to anyone. And okay, this is so cute. I love the retro. So retro looking, isn't it? So cute. This one was $3. Only $3. Okay. Look how cute. It's adorable. they also had a bat one, and I only saw one bat one time. I think it was only one time, but it was chipped. So I didn't see a bat that was worthy of coming home. But I think I like this one better anyway. So I'm super happy to have picked this up because look at the cuteness on this guy. So cute. And then the final item was the one item I couldn't find anywhere in any store. And this might be the hottest ticket of the Target Bullseye playground of the year. Let me get it all assembled. And this was also the thing that I was sent with heads in a bag. So here we are. We have our Frankenstein little cookie jar or whatever you want to put in here, and he has the stitches over here on the one side. I just wish they had put bolts on there. Wouldn't it be great? Because he just looks like he's sleeping. I'm a happy Frankenstein. I'm just taking a nap. But it's really cute, isn't it? And you can put brains in there. No, I'm kidding. You can put whatever you want in there, and it is just adorable. And it was $5. So I'm so happy that my guy went out and searched for this for me because I could not find it in store. And I'm really happy to have it because I am definitely a Frankenstein fan from way, way back. One more look at him. He's so cute. Some of the tops don't fit that great, but there was only like 2 or 3 left at the store, he said. So I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. Grateful to have him. So there we are, Frankenstein. And now I have, well, I'll insert a picture of the boxes that came in the mail today. So I ordered four items online from Target because I really wanted to get, there's a green skull, kind of looks like this, but it's huge and it's for on your wall. And I really wanted to pick that up, but it's sold out online. I just want to make sure I got it because I'm afraid I might get to the store too late and it might be gone. But oh well, I will find a way to get it. I will. There are I'm totally into the green skull guy that Target has out this year. But anyway, so I bought these online, and Target is shipping everything individually. I don't understand. They're just wasting so much money in shipping, and they're shipping them in the picture. I hope you understand that how big those boxes are by my picture, but they ship these individually in huge boxes. So I have to say, if you order online from Target, chances are you're going to get your item in great shape because there were so many little air bags in there, and they had this, I mean, the box for this thing was huge. There's no way this was going to get hurt. So I got this because I was just curious, and it's $5 from the Hide and Eek line. And the reason I didn't, open the box here is because it was just huge. I had it delivered to work, and I was like, I am not hauling these humongous boxes in my car. So I decided to open them up and bring them home and show them to you here. So they just arrived today, and it's super cute. It's just, like a thick felt. And I just wanted to see it. I think I'm going to put this up at work as my little wreath on the door at work because it's super cute. And I love the colors. I love that they're going with neon this year. It's so 80s, it's so retro. Oh, I love those vibes too. That is fun. And then there's one other thing that came again in its own box. I don't know why. Look how big. Now, the green skull is what I wanted. So it's huge like this as well. But since it was sold out, I said, well, let me just get the pumpkin. And this is $10 too. And it's Hide and Eek. You see it. Yeah. And really groovy. Look at that. Isn't that fun? So big plastic piece. And I love it. I'm definitely going to be putting that up somewhere. I don't know whether it's staying home or going to work. I guess it just depends on if I can find my
green skull. If I find my green skull, that's staying at home, and then this big pumpkin will go to work because I really like it. It's really fun. And since we're here, I have one more thing I'm going to open, and it is a, okay, don't tell my assistant. He's going to be mad. Well, he's not going to be mad, but he's going to be like, you really need that, Lori? Really? So this is something I bought on Macari, and they're reusing an Amazon box. Good for them. Good for the environment. So we're going to open it together. I'm a little nervous because I heard a little clinking. So I'm hoping everything is arriving in good shape. They said they were an experienced shipper, which put my mind at ease when I chose from them. Oh my gosh. So I'm hoping that they were telling the truth. We'll see. Yeah, this tape is hard to get open. All right. There we go. And, all right. Here we are. Now, let's not hurt our little poison bottles. Okay. All righty. Oh no, it is broken. It's broken. Oof. Uh-oh. I got stuff everywhere. Oh no. Okay, let's see if the other one's broken. Well, the one I wanted the most isn't broken. That's good. But yeah, I guess I have a fight with Macari. Great. Okay, so it's the Hello Kitty mug because it's Frankenstein Hello Kitty, and I love Frankenstein, so yes, I had to get her. And it's super cute. I imagine this was probably from Home Goods or Marshalls or TJ Maxx, and it probably cost them all of like $6 or $7. But I think I paid like $12 plus. Macari makes you pay the seller's fees and shipping. So anyway, I'm happy to have this mug. The other one, I'm gonna try to. It would have been so cute. Look, this Hello Kitty is the mummy. But look at it, broken. I mean, I guess I could use it. No, I would use it for a pencil. And just okay. How does that work? I wonder when you have one thing that arrived okay and the other thing broken. And I have bare feet, and I have little pieces of ceramic everywhere. Yay! I'm a barefoot kind of gal when I come home. But anyway, all right, that was my haul. It was great. I mean, I'm just happy I got this one in one piece. Thank goodness. No chips, I don't think. Let's look. I think we're in good shape. Yeah, cute, isn't it? Yeah, I really wanted to find this in store, but you'd think after all that hunting I would find it. Is that a chip? Oh, it's a little bit chipped too. Eek. Okay, well, it's not anything I can't live without. All right, well, that was my haul. My favorite thing, I don't know, it's kind of, how I am so wishy-washy. I love this, and I love this cuteness right here, and I absolutely love this. Although I just wish he had the bolts, or he didn't look so happy. Frankenstein doesn't normally look happy. I wish he looked, kind of reminds me of just a mold of a dude. I don't know why they would make a dude jar, but yeah. And then they added this and painted him green. I don't know why he has pink hair, but I guess he's, going back to the 80s too. I don't know. And so those are probably my favorite things. And I really love this mug. I just wish that it hadn't gotten beaten up. But anyway, I want to know what you think and what was your favorite item. And I will have another video. I think this week is going to be a lot of videos because I had the two-parter one yesterday, and then there's this one This is going to upload on Wednesday. God willing, and the creek don't rise. If all goes well. And I think I'm going to be doing a Timu haul either Thursday or Friday. So it's a busy week for me, and I'm going to try to get out to the store sometime. All right, well, I hope that you, if you made it this far, that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you come back and check out my next video. And I want to thank you so much for a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And if you hit subscribe, oh my gosh, that would make my day. Honestly, when I see a new subscriber on there, I'm like, oh, somebody else decided to join the cauldron. So thank you. Thank you so much for even just watching this video. It means a lot. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.